Hello, it's Trivelli. I'm back, and today we are talking about Xavien Howard's return to training camp and what that means for the Dolphins moving forward. But I just wanted to say I was on vacation in Tampa for the last, 4 or 5 days, so I didn't drop any new content, and I am sorry for that. But everybody's got to get a break once in a while, and I am one of those people. So if you can, please like, comment, and subscribe because we are back. We need to get this channel out to as many people as possible. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter so you get my daily notifications for when I'm dropping videos, which is going to be Monday through Friday, because I'm never slacking. Now let's jump into the action.
I'm living life like this. Maybe give a little glimpse, maybe give a little glimpse.
Okay guys, we have a breaking story in Miami. So just as we were saying that Xavien Howard was returning to training camp, and we're about to make a video today about how that's not necessarily a good thing, well now it's definitely not a good thing. Well, first of all the trade rumors are coming out for, the Pittsburgh Steelers want him. There's a bunch of teams that are trying to make a trade for Xavien Howard because who wouldn't want to have, in my opinion, the undisputed best cover corner in the league? You could say it's Jalen Ramsey, I understand, but if you look at Xavien Howard, some of the most spectacular plays I've ever seen by a cornerback, Xavien Howard does it week to week. I mean, he just makes Dolphin fans go, what the heck? So for sure, we're paying Byron Jones more than Xavien Howard, and if you're updated on the situation, you know that Xavien Howard's contract came slightly before we signed Byron Jones, and Xavien Howard didn't have that extremely monster season that he did in 2020, but of course he was one of the best corners even up to that point. So he does have a point from a player standpoint, but from a team standpoint, Dolphins are saying, look, we just paid you, we're trying to make a Super Bowl run, you got to hold it off for right now. So both teams are at a stalemate. Xavien Howard doesn't feel respected, and now the breaking news: Xavien Howard gets a minor injury in training camp and left. So he only put in a little bit of work as it was at training camp, and mainly was only going to avoid that mandatory $50,000 fine that cannot be waived by the Dolphins. So he didn't pretty much want to have these fines just rack up, and I don't blame him. Even if you're a multimillionaire, you miss 5 practices, that's $250,000 that you really don't want to have to pay. So from Xavien Howard's standpoint, he goes to practice, he plays a little bit, he may have gotten injured, he may have faked it, who knows? What do you guys think? I want to know that in the comments below if you're a Dolphin fan or if you're just an NFL fan. Is Xavien Howard faking an injury right now so that he does not have to show up to this mandatory training camp that he does not want to be at? Because let me tell you guys, my angle on this story is him showing up to training camp was never a good thing in the first place, because you know what? You want them to work out a deal if you want to keep Xavien. You don't want him to keep coming to work feeling disrespected, lamenting the people that are around him, because if you've ever showed up to a job where you don't want to go and you don't like the people around you, it's probably some of the worst experiences of your life dealing with those people. And that's what Xavien Howard is feeling like with the franchise cornerstones like the general managers and owners. Obviously not his teammates, it's not his players' fault, it's not the coach's fault, but it's the people in the organization that are paying the bills, and they do not want to pay Xavien Howard a new contract. Understandably, from both sides, this is a very frustrating situation for fans, and I want to know where you guys lie on this. Do you guys agree with Xavien Howard that he's being disrespected, or do you agree with the Dolphins that, look, we just paid you and it's not really our fault or your fault that you played this well? I guess like you should have bet on yourself. I don't know. I want you guys to tell me what you think. But now that he's injured, is Xavien Howard about to get traded? There's so many questions to be answered here, guys. We will continue to update you guys day to day on this story, so please stick around for more videos, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
I'm living life like this. Maybe give a little glimpse, maybe give a little